Deep and lasting change happens when the inner resistance to change dissolves. The financial security and financial freedom, vibrant health, perfect work-life balance with more time with your loved ones could be some of the desires. And these desires can manifest when your subconscious mind also starts working for you. If you're willing to spend a few minutes every day, you can program your mind to make all this happen in reality in your life. While the desires are strong, the struggle is also even more stronger, isn't it? The struggle comes because the deeper mind has a different purpose. If you look at a sea, the waves in a sea are driven by strong winds. The waves keep dancing. You throw a desire onto the wave, it just floats on the wave, it never goes deep. At the same time, the direction of the ocean is determined by the deeper ocean. The movements that happen in the deeper ocean decides the direction of the motion. The gravitational force also decides the movement of the ocean. So, if you need lasting transformation, all we need to do is redirect the energy that is flowing in the subconscious mind. And that is what we're talking about, reprogramming the subconscious mind. If not, dreams will stay as dream. If you want to make your dream a reality, it's important to learn this art. The moment we talk about coaching or reprogramming, some questions arise automatically. Will it work? How long will it take? How much investment is needed? These are all the natural questions that come up in the mind. But at the same time, when you look at successful people, we say they're very lucky. Maybe they're destined to succeed. But very few people know that people who are exceptionally successful are by and large in a flow state of mind continuously. A flow state means the mind is in a state where there are spontaneously positive thoughts, spontaneous energy, a spontaneous vibrancy where they are actually directed towards the goal most of the time, and they are also at ease. Most people work at office to enjoy somewhere else, to relax somewhere else. But what happens is, even if they go home, they just don't relax. They will relax only when they sleep. On the other hand, if you look at really successful people, they actually relax and enjoy their work at office because somehow they've gone into the groove. And that is what we're talking about, subconscious mind reprogramming, because you start loving every moment of your day, every moment of your night. You're completely conscious. It's a flow state where what you do becomes your religion. And when you start moving into the groove, things start happening for you and people start saying you are lucky. If you want to move into that state, if you want to become lucky, then learn this skill. As you spend a few minutes in this video, you will discover that subconscious mind programming is a science by itself. It's a science by itself. Yes. Be still and know that you are God. It's a very famous statement in the Bible. Now, why do they say a still mind is so powerful? Because a still mind can actually create. The deeper mind is more still, and if you can imprint your goal there, a well-formed goal in the deeper mind, it will start manifesting because the powers in the deeper mind are exceptional. It is beyond our imagination. Now, if you look into this video, as you move forward, we have divided this into two parts. The first one is helping you create a well-formed goal that can sync with the functioning of the subconscious mind. The next part would be a guided meditation or a hypnotic or a subconscious mind reprogramming process. All you need to do is lie down, relax, follow my instructions and plan the goal. Now, let's go to the first part. The first part being creating a well-formed goal that is in sync with the subconscious or the deeper mind. If you ask me, the deeper mind is like the mind of a baby. You say anything to a baby, the baby just believes it literally. There's no question. You keep saying to a baby, you're beautiful, the baby's self-esteem is very powerful. It just grows with confidence. But Unconsciously, if you start neglecting the baby and if you think the baby is not beautiful, the subconscious mind of the baby will catch that also. He'll catch that also. And the confidence will be very less. And that's one reason why we say the subconscious mind takes in suggestions literally. And that is one reason why the goal should be framed properly. Before we go into framing a goal, I'd like you to just think about 3 questions. Number 1, what thoughts or beliefs you develop about yourself or you get spontaneously when you succeed in any situation? Number 2, what thoughts or beliefs you get about yourself when you're not able to succeed in a certain situation? Normally, when people succeed, they get a feeling that, yes, I deserve it, I have made it. And they also have the inner permission to enjoy and be happy. At the same time, when things don't happen the way in which we want, the most common beliefs which people develop about themselves are, maybe I don't deserve it, I have failed, I am a failure, or others always do this to me, and everything. They feel sad and depressed. If you look at life now, if life has been with more success, more happiness, more fulfillment, more than what you wanted, the dominating thoughts within each of us would be, I deserve it, I am happy and I am successful and I can make it. At the same time, as one grows older, because of just evolutionary reasons, somehow failures start sticking and start impacting everyone too much. And when that happens, it's a sense of worthlessness. Will I make it? Fear. And all those negative thoughts, negative emotions dominate our mind. Maybe you can take a few minutes to reflect and write down what are the deeper thoughts which are positive, which can help you, some thoughts and beliefs which you may want to release or remove so that you can achieve your goal. That's the first exercise we should do. You can pause and do that. The next exercise is this: a goal and an outcome. You should clearly frame a goal and an outcome. Now, what's the difference between goal and an outcome? I'm not going with the dictionary meanings. What we are defining here as a goal is something that can be seen externally as a form. For example, I need this car. I need to buy this house. I need X amount of money as my salary. I need to marry this person. My children should go to that college. Their life should be like this, so much money and whatever. All those things where there are material manifestations which can be externally observed can be the goal. Now, the outcome is how you feel internally, the quality of the mind that happens when these external things happen. For example, I need a car, and when I have the car, I'll be so happy because I can drive. I can go plan my holidays. I need not depend on a cab. And yes, I have a social status. It makes me feel so happy. That's the outcome. X amount of money, X amount of salary, financial security, so much happiness. My tummy is so calm and relaxed. My muscles are relaxed. I am relaxed, calm, peaceful and happy and joyful. That's the outcome. My children are well settled. They have so much money, they are well settled. It gives a sense of relief. I am so relieved and happy. So you have a goal, you have a outcome. Get it done clearly. One goal, one outcome. Please don't mix too much. Please do not mix. One goal, one outcome. Get that done. Pause the video. Take a few minutes. Get it done. Clear goal. What happens externally? How will my life change externally? And the outcome. Now, the third part. As I told you before, the subconscious mind takes in information literally, which means for the mind, the deeper mind, there is nothing called the past or the future. Nothing called the past or the future. Which means you planned the goal in present tense. I have this car and I'm so happy. I'm enjoying my holidays. I'm enjoying my drive across the city. That's how you frame it. I have so much money, I'm getting so much of salary and I'm so happy about it. So financially secure. And you have the vision of that, an imagined idea of that. So you have a goal, you have an outcome, convert that into present tense as though it has happened. That's number one. Now we come to the third part. Before moving into the reprogramming meditation, What you should do is try and see if you can rehearse and experience the goal as if the goal has actually happened inside. Please understand, you may buy a flat, you may buy a house, you may get a new job, all that are external. But when you get it, the internal quality is internal. That is neurological, and they create sensations in the body. And there is no proof, there is no scientific evidence to say that everyone who has X amount of money are happy. Yes or no? If that's the case, then the world will be a different place. No matter how much money I have or do not have, the amount of happiness is determined only by me, which means it's an internal experience. Hence, what we are doing here is, we are creating the internal experience and linking it to a positive goal and a positive outcome, which means I am internally changing and reprogramming my body and neurology by experiencing it fully, by making use of the imaginative capability of the mind. Please understand, a still mind creates. Be still and know that you are God, which means when you are doing the practice, when you are getting the guided meditation, the guided hypnotic process, your mind will become still and you experience the image. The image gets imprinted. You reproduce the same feelings as though it is happening now. So when in the mind you are getting all these associations together and creating it within the body, then by default your deeper mind will start manifesting it and change the way you think, your decision, and so many other things happen. So many other things happen, which is what we call as the universe starts working for you. Yes, if you plant the goal in the right way and align it with the functioning of the universe, because most people fail here because they want a goal which is only beneficial for me, for them, and it is not good for others. Universe will not work for us. That's why when you have a goal, we have an outcome. You are very happy and joyful. You have a positive goal, a positive outcome, positive happiness. Get the complete visual there. Start experiencing it, rehearse it 2 or 3 times. Start experiencing the sensations inside your body and then be ready. When you have done all that, all you need to do is just lie down in a calm, undisturbed place and listen to the subconscious mind reprogramming meditation. So I'll see you at the end of the meditation. Thank you. Lie down on your back on the floor and adapt a pose which is most comfortable for you. A posture where your body is straight from head to toe. The weight of the body equally distributed on either side of your spine. Your spine relaxed. The weight of your body allowed to drop to the floor completely, so you feel light. Legs slightly apart and arms little away from the body, with the palms of your hand turned upwards. Adjust your clothing, the body position, until you are completely comfortable. Once you reach into the most comfortable position, you can start becoming still. Close your eyes and keep them closed until I ask you to open them. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, feel the cares and the worries of the day flow out of you. Breathe in and breathe out and let go. Breathe in, breathe out and let go. This practice will allow you to develop a feeling of relaxation and awareness of your body. This practice will help you to be fully aware of your body, stay grounded, and also use the process of visualization and enter the state of altered states of consciousness where you can learn to project your consciousness and explore. When I ask you to relax, you need not relax your muscles deliberately. You can just develop a feeling of contraction and relaxation and relax. It's like a feeling that you just enter when you go to sleep. The only difference is you are more conscious here. And when relaxation becomes deep, you become more aware and relaxed. Hence, you make a resolution to yourself that I'll be still and awake throughout this process. I'll be awake and remain awake throughout the practice. During this practice, you are functioning at a different level of awareness. And the only important thing for you is to follow my voice. Just follow without any analysis. Simply follow the voice with total attention and feeling. Thoughts may come from time to time, but just let go. Continue the practice. You may get different sensations to move your body, a itch or a tingling feeling. Let go and be still. Do not move. Now bring about a feeling of inner relaxation in the whole body. Concentrate on the body and become aware of the importance of complete stillness. Become still and experience how pleasant it is to be still with the body and the mind. Develop your awareness of the body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. And you can mentally repeat a mantra of your choice. You can also mentally repeat complete stillness and complete awareness of the whole body. Mentally continue your awareness of the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Become aware of the fact that you are practicing whole body awareness and relaxation. You can mentally say to yourself, I am aware that I am going to practice whole body awareness and go into a deep state of relaxation. At this moment, you should make your resolve. A short positive statement in simple language, stated 3 times with full awareness, feeling and emphasis. The resolve you make during this process is bound to become true in your life, because this resolve will be planted in a very deep state of consciousness. We now begin the rotation of consciousness, the rotation of awareness, by taking a trip through different parts of the body. We do this as quickly as possible and move the awareness to go from one part to the other. Repeat the part, the name of the part in your mind, and simultaneously become aware of that part of the body. Keep yourself alert, at the same time relaxed. Become aware of the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand. Become aware of your palm, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the right waist, the right hip, the right thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the right foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, the second, third toe, fourth toe, the fifth toe. Become aware of the left hand thumb, the second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the left waist, the left hip, the left thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the left foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, the second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the fifth toe. Now come to your backside. Become aware of the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the right buttock and the left buttock, the spine, the whole back together. Now go to the top of the head, the top of the head, the forehead, both sides of the head, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, the right eyelid, the left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, the right cheek, the left cheek, the nose, the tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, the chin, the throat, the right chest, the left chest, the middle of the chest, the navel, the abdomen, the whole right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, buttocks, spine, shoulder blades, the whole of the front, the abdomen, the chest, the whole of the back and front together, the whole of the head, the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Total awareness, fully aware, the whole body on the floor. Become aware of your body lying on the floor. Your body is lying on the floor. See your body lying perfectly still on the floor in this room. Visualize this image in your mind. See your body lying in this room from above, from the right side, from the left side. Visualize the image of your body lying on the floor in this room. Become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your breath in and out of your lungs. Try not to change the rhythm. The breathing is natural, automatic. You are not doing it. You are just being a witness to your breath. There is no effort. Maintain awareness of your breath. Continue. Complete awareness of your breath. Experience yourself becoming still. You are a witness to the breath and still at the same time. Unmoving, still and aware. Now concentrate your awareness on the movement of your navel area. The navel area. Concentrate on your navel. Awareness of the movement in your navel. Your navel is rising and falling slightly with every breath. With each and every breath, your navel expands and contracts. Concentrate on this movement in synchronization with your breath. When the inhalation happens, the navel gently moves up. In the exhalation happens, the navel falls. Go on practicing, but be sure that you are aware of the movement of the navel. Now start counting your breath backwards from 27 to 1. Like this. 27, navel rising. 27, the navel falling. 26, navel rising. 26, navel falling. 25, the navel rising. 25, the navel falling. And so on. Say the words and numbers mentally to yourself as you count your breaths backwards. Be sure that you do not make a mistake. Be sure that you count it right. If you miss the count, go back to 27 and start again with total awareness that you are counting. Go on counting from 27 to 1. Now stop your counting of the navel breath and shift your attention to the chest. Please shift your attention to the chest. Your chest is rising and falling slightly with each and every breath. Become aware of this. Continue concentrating on the movement of the chest and start counting backwards from 27 to 1. 27, chest rising. 27, chest falling. 26, chest rising. 26, chest falling. 25, chest rising. 25, chest falling. Again, repeat the words and numbers mentally to yourself as you count. If you miss the count, go back and start again from 27. Continue counting 27 to 1. Keep on with the practice. Counting and awareness. Awareness and counting. Now stop your counting on the chest breaths. We now come to visualization, projection of your consciousness on a mental screen, the screen of consciousness. I will name a number of different things and you should try to develop a vision of them on all levels. You should visualize the images with feeling, awareness, emotion, imagination as best as you can. I repeat, you should develop a vision of all the different things that I name with feeling, awareness, emotion, imagination as best as you can. If you are able to find this vision, your relaxation is complete and you are getting ready for higher levels and deeper levels of consciousness. Visualize a burning candle. A burning candle. Burning candle. An endless desert. Endless desert. Endless desert. An Egyptian pyramid. Egyptian pyramid. an Egyptian pyramid. Torrential pouring rain. Torrential pouring rain. Torrential pouring rain. Snow-capped mountains. Snow-capped mountains. Snow-capped mountains. A Greek temple at sunrise. A Greek temple at sunrise. A Greek temple at sunrise. A coffin beside a grave. A coffin beside a grave. A coffin beside a grave. Birds flying across a sunset. Birds flying across a sunset. Birds flying across a sunset. Red color clouds drifting across. Red colored clouds drifting. Red colored clouds. Red clouds drifting. A cross above a church. A cross above a church. A cross above a church. Stars at night. Stars at night. Stars at night. A full moon. Full moon. Full moon. Smiling Buddha. Smiling Buddha. Smiling Buddha. Wind from the sea. Wind from the sea. Wind from the sea. Waves breaking on a deserted beach. Waves breaking on a deserted beach. Waves breaking on a deserted beach. The restless sea. Eternal restless sea. Eternal restless sea. Waves breaking on a deserted beach. Waves breaking on a deserted beach. Waves breaking on a deserted beach. Now is the time to repeat your resolve. Repeat the same resolve that you made at the beginning of the practice. The same sankalpa, the same affirmation. Repeat it 3 times with full awareness and feeling. Relax all efforts. Draw your mind outside and become aware of your breathing. Become aware of the natural breath. Awareness of the whole body and awareness of breathing. Visualize your body lying totally relaxed on the floor. You are breathing quietly and slowly. You are able to see yourself and experience yourself breathing quietly and slowly. Your body is lying totally relaxed on the floor. Now, develop awareness of your body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Be aware of the sensation in your head, the top of your head, the sensation of the back of your head touching the ground, the sensation of your arms touching the ground, the sensation of your back, your buttock touching the ground, the sensation of your shoulders touching the floor, your calf muscles touching the floor, the sensations of your ankles on the floor. And mentally repeat Become aware of the floor and the position of your body lying on the floor. Visualize the room around you. Become aware of your surroundings. Visualize the room around you. Become aware of your surroundings. Lie quietly for some time with your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. When you are sure that you are wide awake, sit up slowly and open your eyes. Hi. So welcome back. Hope you enjoyed it. You are able to go deep and experience the process. Please keep doing this daily because the success of reprogramming happens with consistency. Consistency, alignment with the universe, alignment with the universal goals, alignment with the universal processes is expansion and benefit for everybody. And doing it regularly. Please do this regularly and share it with your friends. Please do this regularly and share it with your friends. Thank you.